Hey, there you guys are. Welcome back to The Brad Show. After kickstarting it last week and kicking off a new season and bringing everyone back, we're doing it all over again this week for you, in a new way. Same segments, but different stories. So, that'll be cool. No Al and Amber this week, but they'll be back next week. Instead, we have Ashley joining us, and she's doing a do-it-yourself segment. Yeah, DIY. I thought it was a DUI at first, but I'm like, no, that just can't be, right? Whatever. I don't want to waste your time. Let's just roll the opening. Let's do it. Come on. Let's get started right away. We have Jessica with how to, and this week she's showing you how to, it's what I'm doing right now, I'm not getting to the point, procrastinate. So eventually I was going to tell you. How to procrastinate with Jessica. Take a look at this.
Hey guys, welcome back for another how-to segment with me, Jessica, here on The Brad Show. This week I'm going to kind of give you a how-to on something that we probably all know how to do so very, very well. The art of procrastination. My absolute favorite thing to do. I'm going to be completely honest, I procrastinated with this segment a little bit. So I'm going to give you guys a nice list of all the things that I did instead of filming this segment, which I totally could have done probably last week Friday, or, you know, even on the weekend or something. But instead I did a whole bunch of other stuff that wasn't super productive or necessary instead of this video. Let's start with sleeping in. But that's productive. To me, that's productive. I don't get to sleep in often, so I got to sleep in. That was some good stuff. So sleeping, semi-decent. Not so much procrastination. Hung out with my mom and her boyfriend on the weekend. We went to a hockey game, so it was kind of nice. But who really hangs out with their mom and their boyfriend? Besides me, because I love to. Hung out with some friends. That's kind of necessary, though. Made some Oreo truffles. They were for work, though. Notice how I have an excuse for everything? That's how you know you're really procrastinating, is when you have an excuse for everything that you did to make it seem logical. Drove all the way to Milwaukee in rush hour to pick up glasses that I could totally do tomorrow on my day off, but I decided to do it today. Went dress shopping the other day, didn't buy a single dress. I'm probably going to do that tomorrow on my day off, because, you know, that's a good time to do it instead of the other day when I didn't exactly have the time, when I should have been filming this segment. Let's see, went out to dinner with some girls from work, but that was more productive than you would think. That was necessary. Went out for a beer today. Beer and some wings from Applebee's, my favorite place, before I filmed this. Sorry. Yeah, I'm really bad at getting things done. I'm a pro at procrastination. So if you need some extra tips, help procrastinating, let me know. Got all sorts of lollygagging things that you can do. Way to procrastinate is by using my cell phone. That is where all my procrastination happens. I will take it out, text people, go onto Facebook and read things until I have reread some things. Then I just refresh it and read the new stuff. Go to Snapchat, send a few Snapchats, go back to my text messages, respond to them, respond to my Snapchats, go back to Facebook. Sometimes if all three of those things are kind of boring and like a little cricket, I'll go on Twitter, which I don't go on as often as I used to. So I have to be really bored to go on Twitter. And if I start mad tweeting, then you know my life has hit a rut. And then back to Facebook, texting, Snapchat. It's a cycle. And then if I get really bored, I will find something else to do. Another way I like to procrastinate is watching Netflix and Hulu, and I know you guys all do that too, so don't be judging me over here. So in the week that I had to get this segment together, I did all those things, not to mention everything on my phone. And then I have caught up on Revenge. That's a really good show if you're looking for a good show. I'm all caught up there. I'm all caught up on Glee. And now I need to start something new to fill my procrastination time, because I don't have any new shows to watch. I need to catch up on Army Wives. That's my next mission. And I'm procrastinating that mission by talking to you guys. But it's worth it, I promise. Alright, I hope you guys got some new ideas for your own procrastination. If you have any new ones for me, or any good shows that I can watch on Netflix or Hulu, comment below so that I can find other ways to procrastinate for next week's video, you know? Sorry, Brad. Alright, back to you.
Awesome, Jessica. Now we go to Steve. It's 'cause Steve said so. And like I always say, Steve, we want to know why.
Hey Brad Show fans, what's up? It's Steven here, and I'm with another segment of 'Cause Steve Said So. I bet you guys are wondering where my glasses are. They're right here. I took them off because I've received complaints of the glare and my glasses being too distracting, so... well, you don't need my glasses for my rants. So this week, I'm going to talk to you guys about something that you might not know about. So you guys are aware of a franchise in video games called Pokemon. Yes, I'm going to talk about Pokemon this week. So, you know, back in the late 90s, it was a really popular franchise. It was like exploded in popular culture. And now it's kind of faded. And some of you are kind of surprised that I'm even still talking about it. Well, yes, Pokemon is still very relevant. Just last October, they just released their new series of games for the 3DS. Yes, they're still out. The anime is still going strong. But today I wanted to talk to you about, if you think normal Pokemon fans are weird, there are some real doozies out there for you guys. I want you to see a picture. This is a Gardevoir. You don't need to really know much about it. It's a Pokemon. Okay? You notice its features, do you? Well, it kind of looks like a girl, don't it? I bet you know where I'm going with this. There are actually weirdos out there who want to marry their Pokemon. What? It's a small group of people called... it's what they follow is called Pokephilia. And it's like, yeah, it's wrong. It's weird. I don't know what is wrong with these people. Why they do this? It boggles my mind. Are you going to be that creepy? Are you going to want to marry... Pokemon is like basically an animal. They're considered, you know, pretty sentient, smart animals, but still, it's weird. It's bestiality, people. Ugh. And this is the weird thing, okay? Gardevoir looks like a girl. I just showed you the picture. Get this. Its gender rate can be male or female. And then you have another thing about it is that it's Japanese name. You know, Pokemon is a Japanese thing. It's translated to other countries, nationalities. So it has some names are kept from Japanese, and some names are translated to English. Gardevoir is one of those names that's changed. Its Japanese name, while I don't know what it exactly is off the top of my head, it translates to Sir Knight. Yes, Sir Knight. Anyone who knows how knights are done, you're not called a knight if you're a woman. You're called lady or something, I think. Or you're not called sir, you're called lady. It's not even a girl, guys. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but... stop saying it's wearing a wedding dress like a woman. It's not a girl. It's not even a... I'm not ranting about this. Why? I need a life. Go back to you, Brad. Also, Amber, ranting is my thing. Stop stealing my shtick.
Awesome. Awesome rant. It's strange, but awesome. And now we move on to our special guest this week, Ashley, and she's doing that DIY, making mini purses. So ladies, listen up. Take a look at this.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Ashley and I'm going to be doing DIYs for my short segment on The Brad Show. Now DIY simply stands for do it yourself. I'm going to be doing more beauty and fashion related do it yourself videos. Now you don't have to be extremely crafty and artistic because I know I'm not. I simply just picked up a few things at Joann Fabrics and put it together, and it's really good to not break the buck. I literally spent under like $10 on everything for this project, and this project I'm going to be making a clear crossbody bag. I'm just going to be taking some vinyl and some chain, and it's a really good spring trend. I know clear is definitely coming its way back. I don't know if you guys were younger and you guys had those clear book bags. They're definitely going to be coming back this spring, so I'm going to share with you guys how I made my own. So under $10 you can make your own, and I hope you guys follow how to do it, and I'll see you guys later. So for this DIY, you're going to be needing some vinyl. Here I have 18 by 16 inches vinyl right here that I just got from Joann Fabrics. You're also going to need any pretty accessories. These are just regular buttons that were about like $1 or so at Joann Fabrics. You're also going to need some chain. Here I'm just picking silver chain. I bought 2 of them because I didn't know how long I wanted my purse to be. These are both 30 inches long. Also, I have a little bit of Velcro. Now you could use snap closures, but that would just be a bit more difficult, and I wanted this to be easy for everyone to just go out and pick out these things and make their own little purse. You're going to need scissors, some jewelry tools, and of course the stencil to stencil out the vinyl and make our shape of the purse. So here I am just tracing out my stencils on this fabric right here, and then I'm going to be flipping this over and tracing this portion of the purse. So I have the vinyl right underneath. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but here's the vinyl, and here is my stencil. I'm just going to be taking any sort of scissors, preferably sharp scissors, and just cut this out. So here I'm just going to be folding in these 2 sides. So out of this whole thing, this side right here is wider, and then these sides right here are like shorter. So you're going to be folding in the 2 sides. And this bottom piece right here, you're going to be folding this upward. And this part right here will be the top of the purse, like the flap where it's going to be opening. Before we connect these 2 sides together, I want to just figure out where I'm going to be placing my Velcro and my buttons. So here I have these little pieces of Velcro. They're just little squares, which is perfect. So I'm going to be placing the fuzzy side on the inside of the flap and gluing that down with super glue right here. I am now going to be taking the more rough side of the Velcro, and I'm just going to be super gluing them right here at the top. So when it folds over, it'll connect like so. So to make sure that this front piece doesn't connect with the back, I just put this piece of paper right there just to make sure it doesn't stick together. So now I am just going to place these buttons over top of the Velcro just so you don't see it, and it gives it more of a glam, sparkly type look. So with these 2 pieces of chain, I just want to make them longer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these jewelry wire cutters, I guess, and I'm going to open one of the rings. And I'm going to place this ring and connect it. And then I'm going to close this ring back up. Now I'm going to be taking something sharp like a thumbtack or just anything sharp and just puncture a hole on the side of the bag so we can connect the chain strap to. Then I'm going to be connecting the chain. And then we're just going to close the chain back up. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just so you know, this purse isn't going to last forever. It'll probably only last you for the spring and maybe summer season. Just make it as durable as possible. Don't overload it. It's just going to be like a little light crossbody bag, like clutch sort of thing. Definitely go out and try this yourself. I also have my own YouTube channel. I'll list it right here. It's Beauty and Its Beast X. And please subscribe to that channel as well as The Brad Show. For each Friday, we're all going to come out with our own segments. So please comment and subscribe, and we'll all talk to you. See ya.
We have a bunch of new special guests coming as the weeks go on, and they're going to mix up the show a little bit, but we'll still have a consistent cast, so don't worry. Now we move on for our last segment of the show. We have Matt Facts, and Matt's always got interesting facts for us, so let's take it right to him.
Welcome to Matt's Facts. Now each show I'm going to try to find better facts than I did for the previous week. Here we go! Nearly all fast food restaurants use red and yellow as their core logo colors because this combination stimulates appetite. Can you think of one that has neither color? Most ignorant people are more likely to believe that they are brilliant, while intelligent people are more likely to underestimate their own abilities. Now this really changes how you view other people and how their motives are. Finally, it takes about 364 licks to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop. Yeah, I bet you remember that commercial. Thank you everybody, have a good week.
That's all the time that we have for in today's episode of The Brad Show, but subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Brad Show. You can just do it right below you. And if you're on Facebook, search The Brad Show on Facebook and like us. And we'll have a Twitter soon too, so you can keep track of all of our tweets. We used to have one, now we'll bring it back. But yeah, that's all the time that I've got, really. I got a lot of stuff to do, you know. It's a busy week for me, but I hope to see you guys next week. Have a great weekend. Oh yeah, Saturday, Sunday, favorite days of the week? Not really. I like Fridays. Thursdays are cool too. Always got something going on. Enough about me though. Take care, guys. Brad Stamani.